before we start on the next thing, I have installed a brand new map, and I'm pretty excited to play it. I just a quick heads up. I'm watching the last video, and like just truly, I think so. I'm a big talker. I talk a lot, and I've noticed something that's pretty interesting. Whenever I play these horror games, I tend to not talk very much, or like I don't complete my thoughts very often. And that's kind of crazy because it goes to show just how terrified I am. Like this is not this is like true like fear that I'm experiencing. I actually like I watch this stuff back and I'm unironically just scared to watch it back even though I know everything that's going to happen. Like the sounds themselves are triggering. Maybe that's the point. That's probably the point of this entire game is like because of all the triggering sound effects and everything. That's kind of the point of a horror game. Like I don't know. Whoever made this last map, the Wendigo map, truly like they knew what they were doing. All right. I played Wendigo HVT. I don't know what HVT has to do with that, but I played Wendigo last time. Very clear. This time I'm going to play the accident. I heard the accident was scary. I mean, I feel like that got kind of. I think that's a bit of a correct assumption to make about every single map that I've played. I'm just going to shut up. These maps are just they're just scary on a different level. They're so unpredictable. I've played so many horror games before. Like I can't even list how many other horror games I've played, and it's always the ones that are like have a bunch of props in them and are just like they look not really low quality, but they just like they look like this. They're very simple. Jump scare, no jump scare. You know, they have like people peeking behind walls and stuff. They're always so scary to me, and I think that it's just because of how unpredictable they are. I forgot to disable the mod that made. I think that it's the mod that made the last game so terrifying, and it's the prop sound effect. The prop sound effect. Um, You can see it. You can see I'm literally like I'm slowly like I stopped talking because I'm trying to absorb everything. There's probably like a scientific reason as to why I do that, but I'm like the only way I can explain it is like I'm trying to absorb what's happening around me and like listen to everything. I'm gonna go back real quick and just disable the prop sound effect because I really listen. I like it when games are scary, but that just like that just adds a whole new layer that I don't think I'm ready for yet. Like all the randomness and everything is just on another level. All right. So can't open these things. Can I hide? This house kind of want to say it kind of looks like my house, but it really doesn't. It looks like I had a friend that has a house that looks kind of like this actually. Okay, bro. There's no light. Okay, here we go. Okay. What am I trying to do? Dog. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting in my head a little bit. Dude, a part of me wishes I had someone to play this with, but I also know it like wouldn't be scary at all if that were the case. I'm just really, really hoping. Gosh, dude, I beg for mercy from these developers. I think I just turned off the light. I beg for mercy from these developers, and I know that like they're not gonna give me any. Um, okay, very simple. All we're doing is all we're doing is going to the red button and turning on the light. That is all I'm doing. All we're doing is walking into the dark room, finding the button, turning on a light. That's all we're doing. Red button, turn on a light. Dude, this is a luxurious house. This is like a really luxurious house. Okay. Just find the red button. Find the red button. There is my beautiful face. Find the red button. And turn on the light. That's all we're doing. It's a very simple game. It's very simple. There's nothing creepy about it. Okay. All right. Okay. That's all the rooms, I think. Okay. That's it. That's all the rooms. This requires a basement key. Are we trying to get out of here? Are we trying to get out? That is the question. So we need basement key. This key just doesn't open. Okay. Where could I find a basement key? Is it going to be like super obvious? I'm not gonna lie. I think that if I just wanted to record myself playing first-person shooter games, I might put out more videos because, first of all, I have to find a time where I can play these games uninterrupted, and then second of all, I have to push myself to actually play games like this because games like this are not fun to play by yourself. Like, I don't know who sold. Can I hide in here? Oh, I can. Or something else can hide in there. Alright, I'm officially confused. I've lost my way. Basically log out and log back in because you're gonna lose your... Oh. Okay, there's a basement key. Alright, I'm gonna go down to the basement. Alright. You know, this reminds me... I'm gonna keep walking while I talk. This reminds me, there was a game that I played a while back that was pretty intense. Oh, okay, here we go. We're doing this again. Okay, it was pretty intensely terrifying, and it had... Okay, I knew for a fact that chair was going to be used for something. I thought it was going to roll at me. I didn't expect that. Dude, I'm like, my heart rate is going up. What was I doing? Oh my gosh, I got interrupted while I was talking. I don't know what I was doing. Okay, I'm just exploring. So, there was a game that I played when I was a kid that had a similar premise. Where it was like you're in someone's house and padlock key, okay. You're in someone's house and you're just trying to find stuff and figure stuff. Wow, these lights have like a really big radius. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like tweaking a little bit. Hey. Oh, okay. Okay, good. It's good that I know where the attic is. So we got a padlock key. There's one. Does this just happen, like, randomly? What the heck was I talking about? Listen, forgive me if I just, like, stop talking. Please, 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 please don't jump scare me. Just don't make it loud. Just don't make it loud. Is it behind me? It's in the mirror. What is it? Oh my gosh. Dude. That was the most creative jump scare I've seen to date. That was really cool. It was honestly more cool than it was terrifying. I was more terrified whenever the door closed on me. Okay, that's actually really cool. So far, the first jump scare was a little weird. But that one was pretty sick. I have a right to be confused because I've gone into all the rooms now. No. No, 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 no. You can't tell me that Listen, the basement is supposed to be the last thing that you go into in a game, and the attic is supposed to be the last thing you go into a game. Not the first two things I enter are the basement and the attic. Oh gosh. Oh boy. I thought I needed an attic key. Oh my gosh, that was freaky. Ew, bro, that was weird. That was weird. Okay. Yo, this room is red, bro. I don't want to go in here. I don't want to go in here. I can clearly see that something freaky is going to happen. Well, I don't have a choice. Whoops. Okay. Option 1. Okay, we don't have an option 2. Can I go through the screen? Okay. We're going down the creepy hallway. Okay, that was weird. Oh boy. Who in the world? Who in their right mind spread the idea that this was a good method? Dude, I know this development. I know whoever made this map is going to do evil things to me while I'm carrying around this lamp. Okay, that was... I thought this was one accident. So far I've seen someone on fire. I've seen people... Okay. This is so darn freaky. You know, at least I know the big rule of never give up this light. This light is sacred. Interesting. I'm not going that way. I'll go up here. Interesting. Well, it seems like we only have one way to go. And that's towards the freaky man. I'm gonna turn on my volume because I don't want to get jump scared too hard here. Oh, okay. Turn my volume again. Alright. He did not break my eardrums. Good man. Ooh, okay. I'm hearing, dude, I'm hearing the white noise that you hear before a sound effect plays. How did you know you're about to be jump scared? I don't know. These games seem like so much fun to play until you start playing them by yourself. And you have like several issues. But now I know that I'm looking for something to open that door. All of this is... Oh! Dude. You can chill out if you like. Okay. The game has progressed. Dude, of all the things, I was not expecting to see a man in the fridge. Please don't do it. What am I saying, dude? Of course they're gonna jump scare me. It's a horror game. Of course there's gonna be jump scares. Gosh, I'm freaking out over here. This is the point of the game, is to be scared, right? Then it's time to be scared. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to be going downstairs. Alright, we're going the other way. Point of the game is to be scared. Let's get scared. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to be terrified out of my mind. Let's go. Show me the terrifying things. Got an axe. Where can I use this axe? I've been scared so many times. It's time to be scared even more. Let's go. Let's go the other way. The point of the game is to be scared. It's to get scared. Hey, dude. The point is to get scared. What am I? Fuse collected. Alright, let's get scared. Let's get scared. Let's get even more scared. Let's go down the stairs and get scared while we go down the stairs and go to the door. It's time. It's time to be afraid. Put the fuse. Make me afraid. Be afraid. 1,800. I don't know what does he say? 1,300 something days. I've been going through something. 1,555 days. I've been going through something. Be afraid. Okay, what? Give me the light? Oh. That's what I get for not reading. Alright, what now? Save me? Alright. Yo, what? Okay. Okay, so it's this one? Yo. Dude, I'm trying every combination in the book, bro. Oh, crap. How in the world am I supposed to figure out the combination? Dude, this is a freaky long combination! Stop! Give me more time. That's all I need is more time. I'm trying to save. It's a 9-digit combination! It's a 9-digit combination! Oh, I'm so beyond cooked. Oh. Go! Go! I did not know I was supposed to run. My mama didn't give me these legs so I could stand still. Get me out of here, boy. Oh, go. What in the world was that, dude? Some kind of fish monster? Alright. Oh. I could not save her. I wonder what the combination actually is. I wonder what happens if you get the combination. I don't really feel like playing through the entire map again to figure it out. Sure, I'll save you. Ooh, I got the padlock key. I don't remember this house having an elevator. Oh. Close the door. Close the door. Dude, what kind of monster is that? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that monster and animation combo was a little goofy. Listen, I know it may seem like, how could you take this so seriously? Believe me, I'm not. I'm trying not to. But it's kind of a lot to, like... It's kind of a lot to deal with. Alright, there we go. Interesting. The clock has moved. Time is passing. Time is passing. That's for sure. Interesting ballerina character. Oh, she's got the key. Is that the last padlock key? Oh. Okay. Well, I don't have... Okay. This is really taking a turn. Get it? Time is passing, taking a turn. Alright, what does the lever do? I think that there's a texture that hasn't loaded in properly. I think that's what that purple thing is. Alright, so pretty simple. We walk through the labyrinth and we activate the levers. You know, some doors should be left unopened. And that's why I'm trying every door. Pretty creative, not gonna lie. There's most definitely a trigger on that last one, and that's why it's purple. Because they probably hid something inside of it. I'm gonna assume that, because I have had to do similar things before. I don't know how Gary's mod works, but I don't know what it is. Let's go back. Alright, last one. Time to give me the key. And she's gone. She's not behind me, is she? Alright, I'm probably supposed to go this way. Oh. Well, isn't that convenient? Well, this is a dead end. Was she the one whispering in my ear? Dude, they use the same, like, water drop effect as, like, the notification sound for Gary's mod. And so I kept thinking I was getting notifications. Technically, you know what? I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. All the work that I saw that I did, but I know that it's possible. Stay in the light, she hides in the dark. Picked up a matchbox. Stay in the light. What the heck? Oh, that's like the sound effect of... Ooh. What the heck is that sound effect? Oh, okay. There we go. Where do I go next? Dude. Okay, there we go. This is pretty creative. I like this. Alright. Is that it? I thought I saw something shining over there. Okay. What? Where am I supposed to be going? Okay, in here. I'm supposed to open that beforehand. Alright. Listen. I know that I'm like probably cutting a lot of the boring stuff, but like what in the world am I supposed to do here? Like I've just been walking around looking for an answer, and the game has provided me none. I'm gonna die real quick. Let's see what death looks like. Oh no, she got me. And I respawned here. I'm supposed to be here, that's for sure. Remote. Oh, padlock key. Oh, the padlock key was right there. Okay. Sweet. Alright. What? What else do I need? Oh. Oh wow, this is interesting. Oh wow, a really long bridge. I wonder what's gonna happen. Wow. That's a lot of bodies. Oh wait, was there a car crash that happened and I just didn't look at it? Oh man, that really makes me not feel good. I really wish I had seen that. I mean, like, because it's a video game, not for any other reason. You know, I find things that happen within households the most scary. I don't really find, like, I guess things that happen in the woods are just also pretty scary. But it's like whenever it adopts this new environment, I just like, I think it's so cool that I'm not really that terrified. I don't know. Like that's whenever it put me in like the dungeon and the mines and everything. I was just like, eh. I guess it's scary. Here we are again. This is like playing an escape room, dude. But like, the triggers are supposed to be obvious. They always are too. Like they're always obvious, and I'm just so dumb. Did I not? Was I supposed to pick up an axe like a long time ago? Thought I did. Where in the world am I supposed to be going, dude? Oh, but these windows make sounds. Okay, there's probably one of these windows probably opens. Oh, there we go. Wow, this house has power. An axe. Whoa. Where am I? I don't think that this is... Oh. Is that the accident? Alright, I'm not opening every single one of these doors. How are they doing that? How are they putting that on the screen? Dude, that is a cool effect. It's like a heartbeat, and every single time the heart beats, the doors open. Oh, he's had too many beers. I think that's what that is. I just want to get to the end of the line. That is a lot of beers. Man. Holy moly, bro. Who was in the car with me? Wow. It's starting to get symbolic more than scary. That guy looking at me is looking at me very intently. Wow. The accident created by Big SG21. Wow. What was... Oh, I just turned off my monitor. Honestly, I think the scariest part of playing a game like this is pressing play and finding out what the heck I'm going to be dealing with. Because I have no idea if I'm going to deal with something like this, or if I'm just going to deal with a bunch of criminally placed jump scares. That's going to be it, though. Goodbye.